Sweet as they say. So we're live. And this is Tekkit Classic, the return with Mr Trilbe, who has changed his in-game name and caused himself all kinds of hassle. So today is going to be... I need food. There's some steaks in here, I think, isn't there? Yeah, let's just take a few of those. Right, there we go. So today we're going to be topping up the nuclear reactor with water. He's flying! Get banned from the server for flying. You won't really. So, yeah, I took the cheaty way out. I'm not going to lie. Rather than expand the area with more concrete, I just decided to essentially just fill it with water, which should help keep it cool. If I put that there, does that give me a... It does. Nice. I'll put that there. And then... Okay, right. Ooh. Let me jump there. Oh, broke my leg. Right, so we should be pretty good to go. I need to get me some flight sorted before long as well. Huh. So, splosh. There. One there. So you just got to fill the gaps in now. I've got the wobs, I can't move properly. Right, there we go. Probably just going to get a ladder up the side of this building. Will probably be easier than running backwards and forwards like I am.
Yeah, but that'd mean you've been sensible, so not going to happen.
Where can I put that? So that would go there, and that would go there. Which means I can't get out now. Whoops. Up there. Oops. I can just stay there and then I'll just get some more water. And boop. So essentially opening the inner door is now going to result in drowning. But that's fine. So maybe if I put that there, or does it actually stay? It doesn't flow out of the wall, the door.
It doesn't go through the door or the pressure plate, but it can't leave because you're too slow.
Right. Okay.
Oh, you can.
Help.
Shad is going to die a lot to his nuclear reactor room.
Well, I won't be going in there. That's the whole reason of leaving the top open. Well, I think what I'm going to do is maybe build a little bit of like a little oh, for God's sake. What's the word? Like a little access bit on the top. I think we should probably sleep. Sleepy time. Oh, it's the shads and it's the shads.
It's a ducky.
It's a ducky, sorry, and a dragon racer as well. Screams like
Ducky, ducky, goose.
Ducky screaming like a little girl. Awesome stuff. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I'm not even going to...
Don't.
Oh, water. I need water. So, the plan is, if we get the top of that done, we can actually make it look like a proper service area. My only concern is it may run down into the little area that we've got below. Well, that's good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough, I think. Have I got? Oh, I've got concrete. Now, concrete doesn't have any MC, so I actually do have to make it, which is a bit annoying. We could just leave it there. Oh, hang on. There is a minor problem with that. In that you cannot place a switch in water, can you?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Project Red has a redstone pressure, pneumatic pipe. You can use that.
Pipe. P-I-P-E. Pneumatic. Item teleport. Wooden. Well, I appreciate that, Ducky. Thank you very much, my friend. I know all about the whole sleepy kind of problems, so yeah, totally get you. But I do appreciate you making the effort to pop by. New puppy has had me up over 2 hours and has destroyed me. Yeah, you're a braver man than I am, my friend. A braver man than I am. Redstone transport. Portstone.
Top row, second from the left.
Pneumatic tube. Okay, so we need brass and glass. And it rhymes. We don't have any brass. How do we make brass? Let's have a look. Brass is made of tin and copper in an alloy furnace. You can only make it in an alloy furnace, so I need to make an alloy furnace. Alloy furnace. Or a blue electric alloy furnace. We'll go for the alloy furnace. So we need, just bricks. Well, that's not too bad. I assume the blue electric one is somewhat more efficient. So
It just uses red power's power to do it, which you can run off lava and water, so it can be.
Okay, fair enough. I need clay. There's clay down there. Right, okay, so let's go. Let's go on an adventure. I've got my shovel, which is almost depleted. So we need quite a lot of clay. But luckily, there's a lot of clay here. Although, technically speaking, we don't need clay because clay has an EMC value. Oh, I'm drowning. It's better. I'll just get all of this. If this isn't enough, then I'll EMC some in. almost 2 stacks, I think, should be enough. Doom doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So we need to cook some of this clay up. If I'm not mistaken, it's just clay in an oven. Yes, it is. Right, okay, that's cool. So we need to make sure. So I'm going to put a stack of those in there for now. Let those bad boys cook up. Looking into possibly knocking myself up a mining laser as well. I've seen Super Dave been playing with his mining laser, so that should be pretty cool. Quite fancy.
Oh,
A bit of a crack at that. That should be pretty cool. So the pneumatic pipe you can transfer power through, can you?
red power signal.
The red power signal, so you can put a pipe with a switch at the end of it, or
Yeah,
okay.
redstone signal. Sorry.
Okay. Roger that. Oh, let's go and check this power flower out, because this has been going pretty much since I last logged off, which is about 2 weeks ago. So, whoa, that's a lot of red matter. Just leave it going, that's fine. It's making all the red matter. So we're gonna start making up some bricks. It's going to take forever. Have I got an electric furnace in amongst all my stuff? That's a quarry. Energy link mining turtle, bat box, generator, electric furnace. Do that next to the generator. I'll whack some stuff into the generator. Oh, actually, I've got a geothermal generator. I'm pretty sure I have somewhere. And that's a machine block, which is probably my geothermal generator, to be fair. Ooh, more concrete. That'll come in handy. I don't have a geothermal generator. Well, it's not the end of the world. Let's just pop that down there, that down there. That's a generator. No, that's 2 generators. I'm going to break this and make a machine block, aren't I? No, I didn't. Electric furnace. There we go. So let's grab. Should have some coal here somewhere. Pop that into here. Ah, coal. It doesn't like using coal as a. Well, in that case, oops. Let's use that to get a couple of stacks of that, and should be able to put it in there. No, it needs to go in the generator, you doofus. There we go. So we should be able to take half of that out. Put it in there. Let's see if I've got some overclocks over here. Yeah, I have. I've got 6 overclocks. Let's just ram that into this. Dun, dun, dun. Bam! Holy crap. Yeah, that's probably a little bit too overdone. It's draining power faster than the generator can. Oh dear. That's pretty cool. Right, let's pop those overclocks back in there. It's got plenty of carbon plates. What else did we have going on? I can't remember now. Not a lot. Yeah, okay, we found the balance there with that. So quite overdoing it. So we're making up lots of bricks. Bam. We need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Well, that's okay. So we've got 4 already. No, was that trout? Oh, we've run out. Okay. Take another half of those. Put those in there. Put that in there. Right, we've got more than enough bricks. So let's... furnace. We'll put that over here because it doesn't actually need power, so it can go in the corner. So we need tin and... Oh, hello. I can hear bad guys. Tin and copper, was it? Brass. Tin and copper. Right, I'm just going to sleepy leapy. Always slightly disturbing when you wake up. Right, so tin and copper. I just need one, so I just literally need 1, 2, 3, and 1 tin into here, which I assume you use coal and 1 of those, 3 of those. It's doing it. It's doing it. Hey, Dylan Fox, how you doing? It is indeed a shads. I've been away for a little while. I've been working and, you know, being away from home and all that kind of stuff. So it's good to be back, has to be said. Although I'm kind of at a bit of a loss as to what the hell I was originally doing. But we've got the brass. We just need... let me get back into here. Pneumatic. 1 piece of glass and 2 pieces of brass. Okay. Glass, please. Where's the glass? I'm sure we had some glass. Don't appear to have any glass.
Yes, there's a me too.
There is a Trilbe. Yes. He's being very quiet. He's very shy.
No, I am just decorating.
He's concentrating. If you could see his face, his tongue would be sticking out to one side. Right, so let's get a switch. I need a lever. Where did my levers go? Da-na-na-na. There's a lever. Let's take one of those. No, I don't need it next to the door. Thank you. Whoa, hello, Mr. Thingy me Bob. Enderman. Okay, so hoop. So with the tube. Oh. Ow. Didn't quite work according to plan. So let's bring the tube across there, and if I put that there. Don't think that works. Well, the only thing to do would be to actually give it a try, I suppose, really. So I'm going to build the control thing on here.
Did you add redstone to the pipe to make it a redstone pipe?
I did not, which could be why it's not working. Hey! Rude. Oh, I'm going to drown now. There we go. Right, add redstone. Oh, break a leg. Doo 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 doo. Let's get some redstone. Piece of redstone. So we put the pipes and the redstone to make it a redstone tube. Is that correct?
Yep.
Oh, I need another 7 of those. Right, so I've got 8 of those. So they should now. I need to make a ladder to get up the side of this damn thing as well. Right. So put that, and that. Whoop. Okay. So pick that up. Right, redstone pipe. And if we put the lever, there we go. Applies redstone or not. Sweet! Okay, so I need to make more concrete. And I'll also need to make a ladder. So let's make a ladder to start with. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Why is it giving me Klein stars, damn it? Something's very wrong with that transmutation table. I want wood. So I pick out wood and it gives me a Klein star.
Could be a sync issue.
Do you see the problem I'm having here? Because I can't, once I can't do anything with the Klein star. Where's my wood? Dirt. That'll do. These oh, I've got wood here anyway. These transmutation tables that I feel are slightly buggy.
Yeah, if you put too much EMC into it, it resets to a negative number.
Ooh, nice. So, right, I got myself a ladder. I should probably make a couple more actually. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. Let's go and pop our ladder up. So I'm going to put the ladder up this side. I think, where is it? Let me just jump up on here so I can see. Right, so the door is going to be there, so we're going to put it there. So we can literally go up to the door. Excellent. So let me make some concrete quickly. A little bit more concrete, and just remind myself how to make concrete. C-O-N-C-R-E-T-E, which is made with rebar and stone. Now I think we had some rebar left.
A rebar?
Indeed. Because, again, rebar is not something that you can use... No, I haven't got any rebar left. Poop. It's made by iron ingots in a rolling machine, so we can do that with no problem at all. Let's just grab those in the rolling machine. Bam. Bam. So we've got 20 of those, that's cool. And I need some stone, which we do have plenty of stone. We've got 64 there. 64. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... Yes, I was right. So should that be 16? Got enough for 32 there. In fact, 30, 40. There we go. Sweet. So we should have plenty. So, yeah, I actually, you know, and I spoke to you earlier. I mentioned that I was in town.
Yes.
I decided I was going to go and treat myself to something nice. So I decided to buy myself a Nintendo 2DS. Because why not?
Okay.
And the only reason being is I have a Nintendo DSi, which is quite old and decrepit now, and it doesn't really hold its charge particularly well. It's okay, I mean it still works, you just have to charge it up a bit more frequently than you would normally have to. But obviously you can't play... Oh, I've run out. Ah, damn it, I have to make some more. Let's go and sleep quickly. Yeah, so there's like a couple of games for the 3DS that I wouldn't mind playing. The only problem being that 3D stuff gives me migraines. So I figured that you can play the 3DS games on the 2DS. And obviously just not 3D, which is the whole point. But it means that I can also play all my old DS games on it as well. And Game Boy games and all that kind of stuff. So I consider that to be an investment. I'm not entirely certain that Shaz feels the same way. But, you know, I traded in a couple of Xbox games that I don't play anymore. So...
The big question is, does she know yet?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the disapproving look when she gets home. That's all. She knows that I got it. That's not a problem. And she's not kind of like one of those people that would tell me that I wasn't allowed it. But, you know. Why is that not working now?
More a gentle reminder that there's other stuff that it could have been spent on.
Well, yeah. And that's a valid point. One that is duly noted, but you know, I haven't actually opened it yet, so you know, if she's that disapproving, I can take it back. I'm gonna die here. I hate walking around at night around here.
You got nano armor on. You're not going to die that easily.
Have I though? Oh yes, I have. Okay, sweet. Hey, easy. Okay. So where did I put the torches? There we go. So I'm going to put the torch there. And one over there to stop anything spawning inside there. Hey! Stop!
You're in the way.
Shooting me. I'm in the way. In the way of what exactly? There's nothing there.
Homing arrows.
Oh, I see. Oh, hello, creeper. Uh-oh. Running away.
It's dead.
Okay. Oh, there's a skelly there as well. So let me make a door. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Well, there's a spider out there as well. I don't actually have a sword. That's one thing that I didn't Oh, yes, I do. There. So we're all all sorted out, ready to go. All I need to do is just make sure that all of my uranium cells. I need to make more uranium cells. Hey, Crystal Craze. Nice glasses. Yeah, they're my sunglasses. I forgot to take them off after I was driving the car. I came in the house and thought, well, it's dark in here. I can't be bothered to go to the car and get my other glasses, so I'm going to look like a...
If they're prescription, who cares?
Well, true that. They are prescription ones, yes. So my coolant cells are pretty much all knackered. Along with all my heat vents, because in the last video that we did, I almost destroyed my nuclear reactor. So, yeah, about that. Right, so let's just empty my inventory out just a touch. We're a little bit cluttered, admittedly. Wait, empty buckets don't stack. Really?
Nope, that's later.
Oh, of course, yes. Very true, yes. Right, ladders, and that can go there, that can go there, the pipes can go in there, that can go like that. Okay. Right, so we need to make up some more stuff. What do I do with these existing... What do you do with empty uranium cells?
You can build a breeder reactor to turn them into enriched fuel cells.
Okay, enriched. A re-enriched uranium cell.
Yep.
Doesn't tell you how to make them.
No, Industrial Craft has never been one for having instructions. And this is so far out of date that it's hard to find information on how to do it now.
Okay, maybe I ought to just make a special chest to put them in for now. But what I can do is make a... Oh god, this is gonna... We need an awful lot of materials. I'm gonna have to get some ores a grinding, I think. Well, I suppose I don't really, because I've got EMC, so I keep forgetting that. Right, okay, so let's take a look, and we've got a couple of project tables over here with not a lot in, so that's fine. Do we have any more project tables in here? We have a project table, which is cool, so let's just put that over here. And see what we need for... So I want to do... what is it? Heat monitor client, heat monitor server, heat control. What does the heat control thing do though?
I think you can set it up so if your reactor hits a certain temperature, it'll change the redstone signal.
Okay. Oh, bloody That's a reactor heat monitor server. Thermal monitor. That goes on the side of the reactor, doesn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Possibly.
So reinforced glass is 2 advanced alloys and some glass. Okay, let's do that. So we need to get some glass. Now there was some here, wasn't there? Yep. Let's get a couple of stacks of glass. And reinforced glass and advanced circuit. Now I know how to make a circuit if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I need some redstone. Yeah, it's copper, rubber, refined iron and redstone. Right, so we've got some refined iron. Let's just get rid of those. Rubber. Put that in here. Yep, that's a generator. So I need 6. Or can't wait for that. So let's just pop that in the centre and just grab a stack of that. Can't because rubber doesn't have an EMC. Hooray! Right, okay. So I need more copper. Copper. Alright, let's just grab that.
Rubber doesn't, but resin does.
Resin does, yeah, that's right. So we've got 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need 2 of those and some refined iron. Douche. Those, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I need some glowstone. Dust. Let's just make up some more of that, except I can't. Oh, it does have EMC. So why you know? Interesting.
I don't know.
What's the value of it? 384. Yeah, this transmutation thing is like totally.
No, it's because even though it's showing you got EMC, it's not really there. You need to put a climb something in there to reset it.
Right, so I've got 0 EMC.
In the left-hand circle.
Yep. Right, okay, that's cool. I've got it sorted now.
It might have been that you've been stuck with matter and you're trying to draw out fuel, or the other way around.
You are indeed correct. Let's just take a stack out. There we go. I'll leave that Klein star in there actually. Why not? Except it won't let me. Okay, fine. Right. Where was I? I needed lapis. Lapis. Where is the lapis? Right, we're running a bit low on lapis, so I better get another stack of that out. Apparently don't have any. Let's take that Klein star out again. So, big stack of that. There we go. All right, let's try that one again. So it's one of those, and one there and one there. There we go. We got there eventually. Whew. Where were we? So redstone, and we need the reinforced glass. How many reinforced glass did we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's lucky because that actually makes 7. So 2 advanced alloys and an H shape of glass. Where's my advanced alloys? Pretty sure I had some. Are they in one of these over here? Sure, I saw some. Must be imagining things. Okay, well. That's just coal over there, so. Let's make some advanced alloys then, I suppose, is it? So, if I'm not mistaken, it's mixed metal ingots in a compressor. So I need 1, 2, 3 of those, 1, 2, 3 of those, and is it tin? I want to say it's tin. 2, 3 of those. Where's the compressor? Right, okay. So put tin, iron, copper. Wrong way round. Oh, it's bronze. That's why. Okay. Bronze. Pretty sure I got some bronze. Yes, I have. 1, 2, 3. Go back in there. Ah, still wrong. What am I doing wrong? Oh, the bronze goes in the middle, iron at the top. Bum, bum, bum. Iron at the top. There we go. Whoa, that only gives me 2. Okay, iron at the top. Okay, all the rubber is making its way into my inventory. Tin. Where did I put the tin? 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 3 tin. Bam. That gives me plenty of those. Compressor. We've got a couple of overclockers in there, so. Oh, it's a macerator. That's not going to work like that, is it? Compressor. There we go. It's got a couple of overclockers in it, but I'm going to take these 2 out of here and boost it up a bit. 3, 4. Bam! So, where's my glass? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those, and 2 of those gives us 7 of those, which is perfect. And then we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a redstone and one of those, and we've got a thermal monitor. Huzzah! So the thermal monitor, I'm assuming that we're going to need to get rid of some of this water for that thermal monitor to work. I don't think if you put the thermal monitor next to the redstone... Oh, it does! Ooh. So if I put the thermometer, right, signal at 500 heat. Well, that sounds fine. Which means that we can get rid of this thing there. But the thing is it monitoring? Might need to get some buckets because I think that needs to actually go physically on the side.
Possibly.
Yeah. Let's go and empty some of this water out. I'm going to get myself a metric butt ton of buckets. Let's just move all of this stuff out of my inventory.
And it might need to run through a NOT gate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the logic on it.
Well, if it... Yeah, because the signal would mean it would turn on.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We can... what do I need? I need the buckets. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets. Get rid of some of this water. Do. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm going to drown. Right. No. Right, that makes it a bit more bearable. So let's... Just wondering how to do this. What's the best way of doing it? I know. Oh! Are we having trouble? Mr Trilbe left the game. Ah, I can't. Let's get rid of all this water. Ugh.
Either the control key or the alt key will lock up Minecraft.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, that's not good. Oh, I can't even move at the minute. Welcome back. Because we shouldn't need to worry about keeping this cool now if we do this properly. So essentially what I've done is I've wasted the last hour of my life making stuff that I really didn't need to make. We're not going to make it.
Well, the water will make it so you can keep the reactor running longer.
So, let's get rid of this. Because I'm going to make this all internal. That monitor thing should probably go on the side of one of these. Probably by the door would probably be best. So what I can do is I can knock a couple of these out and make it glass like that. Oopsie.
I just accidentally killed one of your reactor chambers because I'm special.
That's fine. Oh.
Of a reactor. Well, if you put it on top, it gives you extra space to put your thermal thingy on.
So that there, in theory, should If the reactor's on, I need to Google this. I remember how I don't remember how to do it. I think you used to have to use a piece of redstone wire.
Possibly.
Let me have a look. Gonna quickly Google it. Google. Tekkit classic. Everything okay out there?
You had a creeper right outside your door.
Tekkit classic. Reactor heat sensor. The thermal monitor. Thermal monitor measures temperature of the nuclear reactor. Use a slider to select the maximum safe temperature of your nuclear reactor. If the reactor reaches that temperature, the thermometer signal screen changes colour red and emits a redstone signal. The signal can be sent to an alarm or directed back at the nuclear reactor, which would cause the reactor to shut down. Well, okay. An improvement to this monitor can be the remote thermal monitor, as it enables remote monitoring of the temperatures of the reactor chamber. Well, now you tell me. Doesn't need to be physically connected.
Oh, was attacked.
Oh, hello. Right, so let's just get rid of that a second. So let's just sleep to get rid of this night time. Boom! The remote thermal monitor is very buggy and sometimes it loses signal. Well, that's probably not good, is it really?
Nope, go for wide setup then.
Go for what, sorry?
If the remote one's buggy, go for a wired one. You can do some funky redstone-y stuff.
Videos on here. Right, okay, so right. Okay, so let's if it's grey, I'm just gonna put a lever out there then because like the creeper blew the button up.
Yes, it did.
Right, okay, so let's get that sensor. So if you put it there, it's not sensing it. It's not close enough. That's fine. What about if it's on? If I was to get a concrete block and put it there, and then put it there. Nope, still not sensing it. That's fine. Do 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 do. Ugh, don't throw it. Right, so that is sensing. So, if I remember rightly, if I put a redstone wire, red. Was it red alloy wire? Pretty sure it's red alloy wire. So you need red alloy, which is redstone and iron, in an alloy furnace, which is nice and simple. So I can take one of those.
Aren't you so happy you made that alloy furnace now?
I am. Where would I be without it? So let's just put that in here. I'd be really annoyed if I only ever got to make one thing in it. Let's be honest. Oh, is that right? It's not even right, is it? Oh, it's 4 redstone to 1 iron. Right, okay. had some on me. Boop! There we go. It's a shame you can't overclock this bad boy. Right. Oh, I need 3 of them though, don't I? Let's just take all of the iron. And that. There we go. That's the first time I've ever made a red alloy ingot. Oh, warning for players. Just read this. In Tekkit 3.1.3, a glitch causes the thermal heat monitor to crash when the crasher client when placed on the reactor by using shift click or when placed beside the reactor chamber. Oh, that's right. I've got a, yeah, you have to download a different version of nuclear control, which is what we've got. Phew! So, iron. Oh god, that's loads. So we got red alloy wire. So what I should be able to do is put that there, like that. So in theory now, all I've got to do now is just make right, that uranium cell's okay. I really need to dump this junk. I need a storage solution, that's what I need. What is there for storage in... It's just those crystal chest things, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to need to make another crystal chest before long. In fact, I might as well do it now. Is there a normal chest in here? New. Ah, there's an iron chest. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's the iron chest surrounded by... You got any diamonds? Let's just take that one out and make a load more. Pop, 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 pop. Stack of those, thank you. So surround that with... Oh, we need gold as well, don't we? I just got enough gold, that's cool. Let's not take any chances though. Make some up. Stack of. Thank you. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Surround that with gold. And then with diamond. No? Chest. Wow. Having some issues here. Why won't it let me... maybe it's 1, 2. Ah, that's right, that's why. And then you surround that with glass to make a crystal chest. There we go. So we'll put that down there. Let's just dump all this crap off. Really, really, really do need to get some kind of storage solution going here. Right, so those uranium cells, that one is part used, so that's fine, but I'm going to need to make new ones. I need uranium, I need that Klein star for EMC, and possibly that one. I need to make a load of these things up as well, don't I? Integrated heat dispersers. You'd think you could charge them back up again. Obviously not. Water cells, I need to make coolant cells. There's one coolant cell, more water cells. And right, okay, so let us begin with uranium. A uranium cell is an empty cell with refined uranium, which is made on a uranium block, which is uranium in a compressor. So I'm going to need. I'm going to put that Klein star in there. That in there. That's okay. Oopsie. Uranium in the compressor. Let's put the... Hello. What the deuce? That macerator's not happy. Compressor, let's pop that in there. There we go. Do. Oh, of course, we're not actually running it off the thing, are we? I think we might need a couple more generators on the go, don't you? Where did my generators go? Generator. Let's give it some woomph. There we go.
That's so much better on my ears.
Bam. There we go. We've got 4 generators on the go now. It's a generator flower. Okay, it's the overclockers. They're not... It's not... Have you got anything in there? No. Let's take those overclockers out. Whoa. Whoops. Whoopsie. So, there you go. Da -da -da -da. Bear with me. You cannot use the mouse wheel to scroll overclockers out of any of the machines because it crashes your Minecraft.
Ouch.
Yeah. But we have been going for just over an hour, so I may well just jump back in and make up the uranium cells and then probably call it there for today, because I may do some beam streaming on Xbox in a bit. Let's just jump back in here. Come on. Let me in, it's my server, damn it. There we go. So that's got that. So from there I need, let's just make these cells up. So it's just an empty cell and uranium. So let's make up, how many empty cells did we have? Did we have any empty cells at all? I do think we did. We can make up some empty cells, some tin. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 uranium cells. Yeah. So let's pop that in there. That can go in there. Need to make some coolant cells, which are made in here by putting a water cell in there. Oh, you're making up some doodads, are you?
Yeah, get another reactor chamber going just in case.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I don't really need it to produce an absolute metric ton of power.
I was thinking just in case it runs a bit hot. I mean, if you don't have the space, since I blew one up.
True. It's fine, it's not a problem. I mean, you can run it without... It was the only reason it's just for making more space for coolant cells, but you only need a set number of coolant cells per uranium cell anyway. Boop. One more. Although I think I might need more than that because I need them for the Ujima flips, the heat transfer vent thingies. So heat. Oh god, these take forever. See, advanced circuits, copper, an integrated reactor. Wow. So copper and advanced alloys. So I've got 2 of those. Get some copper. Do 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 do. Bump, bump, bump. One of those. Another one of those. So we need 1 per. And then 2 coolant cells, so I needed more advanced circuits, which is that, and, oops, let's take those out. Gonna need a ton more copper. Loads of copper! So we've got plenty of copper there now. Oops. Copper wire. Bam. Now where did I put that rubber that you threw at me? There it is. Right. So rubber. Boop. And boop. Cure. There, and then bam, so it's 4, let's make 5 of those in fact, and then so it needs redstone and glowstone. I'm running low on glowstone. Oh no, I'm not. I've got loads. I've got loads of that as well, so that's good. One there, one there. Nope, that's wrong. 1, 2. And then where's my things? There we are. Oh, nice. Thank you.
I'm emptying out your project tables, so...
Right, so that, I need one of those. I need a coolant cell there and a coolant cell there. And boop, boop. So there's one heat vent. Two heat vents. Okay, my inventory's almost full. Let me just pop these along the bottom here. Right, what do I need? Oh, I've got a load of these integrated reactor platings. Damn it, I didn't realise I had them.
I built them to...
Oh, did you? Alright, sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I can actually do with taking those. How many heat vents? I've got 1, 2, I could do with... I'm going to run it with 4... No. I'm going to try 3 uranium cells to start with. So 2 heat vents per cell. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know these 2. So let's go and make those up. I need more of those circuits, don't I? So I need another one. Oh, I need more rubber. There's me rubber. There we go. Well, I'll grab copper as well. So,
Can you check to see what you're actually capturing? Because all I'm seeing on your screen is the Tekkit launcher.
Yeah, you're right. Hello. Well, that's rude.
Yeah, I think we've got
We got it.
me, you, and someone else watching your Tekkit.
Yeah, I know. It was because it crashed out. It stopped capturing it. Rude. Damn thing. That's something they need to sort out as well. Because essentially it's got the same. The window has the same title name, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Anyway, so I need. How many did I say I was going to make? 6. So I need another 2 electric circuits. No, 1, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. So I need another 1 electric circuit. Bam! There we go. Made a ton of those up. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 electric circuit, and then we can. I've just found a load of rebar in. Oh, the irony. So I need, oops, more redstone, glowstone, and that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Whoops. Just throw those. Okay, so that then needs to go. Where the hell? Ah. In there. one of those. I need more coolant cells. That's the problem that I have. I run out of copper as well. Really? Grab a piece of copper from in here. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure I had copper. Okay, fair enough. I shall dupe some up. Bam. There we go. It's a stack and a half. Right, so let's put some copper in here. So there's one. It's coolant cells that I'm short of now. Right, so I've got water cells. I just need to put them into the extractor. Except I didn't actually pick the water cells up. I looked at them and didn't pick them up like a doofus. Onto. That should be enough. Okay, almost there. One. Oh, hello. Oh, you're macerating up some iron, are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd finish up all the ores that you had lying around.
I'll take those overclockers out. One. So 1, 2. 3, 4. Da, 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 da. I can put these in here. Refined iron can go in there. There's another 2. Right, almost there. Almost got enough of the heat things. Now I just need to make up the remaining coolant cells. I need an auto extractor, so I need to take these out of this, the coolant cells out of this thing, because it only does one. Yeah, it does one at a time, you see, which is really annoying, because then when because they don't stack, it just locks the whole bloody thing up, which is a real pain in the bum.
Yeah, they're not eye-sided, so you have to put hoppers or buildcraft pipes in certain places.
Right. Right, so that's the heat vents sorted. So I just need the cooling cells. What do I need? I need at least 1 coolant cell per heat vent, so I need at least 6. Oh, that's tin. I don't need that in my inventory. Bronze. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. That. It's just... There you go. Right, so I'm just going to quickly pop round and fill up this bad boy with coolant cells.
I'm going to get out of the way of the explosion range.
You have no faith.
Nope.
So we're going with, what did I say, 5, or did I say 3? I I said I was going to go with
3
originally, didn't I? So we're going to go with 1. 2, 3. I'm going to put them next to each other. So if I put that there, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, I should be able to put a coolant cell. That's cool. Let's come back.
Don't worry, I took a before screenshot, so you can climb over it.
Should I take a snapshot of the server quickly? Oh, you're still macerating up some iron, are you? Right, okay, fine.
It's just something for it to do. Instead of sitting in your chest, it can be used for EMC or whatever.
Well, I might be able to stop it in a minute, because I might be able to power that with the nuke. I need a lever as well to turn the nuclear reactor on in the first place. Lever, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so one more, I think. Right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Blow it up! Oh, hello, I can't even get in the door. Right, okay. So there should be one there, and one there. One there, one there, and one... Oh, damn it, I'm one short. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, this door. Right. Oh, it's nearly dark again. But if nothing else, it'll blow up the surrounding zombies. Okay, here we go. Hey, stop it. It's rude. Stop shooting me. Right. Okay. Oh, these buttons and doors. Right, so that can go there. And then the... Hey, Magic Dad, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so that is good. But there should be a lever on here, which I think goes on the other side. Ah, crap. Right, okay, so we need to take those out. And then put them back in again, I think. Although, in theory... Right, yeah, so that turns it off. So if I let it get to 400 heat, it should turn off. Good stuff. We have safe nuclear power.
No, we don't.
Here we do. Why don't we? What's wrong? What's unsafe about it?
You made it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm good at making nuclear reactors. I've only ever had one explode on me.
If I went through all the effort of making things pretty, you go and blow it up.
I haven't blown it up yet, oh ye of little faith.
You're the one who used the word yet.
Let's whack those in. So now, we went nuclear in both your stream series. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You just end up... Oh, hang on, we need to... Let's just break that. And these should be ticking away quite nicely on their own without running out of power or draining power too... Oh, they're just about ticking along with some overclockers in them without draining that reactor too much. See? You just too cautious. There we are. We've got the power. Dun, 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 dun. Just going to go and check that it's okay. Not smoking like it was last time. Hey, you see? It's fine. It's ticking along to itself quite nicely. I mean, I'll probably turn it off when we log out of the server, just to be on the safe side, but that's not the point. So if I put it at 200 heat, it's just turned itself off. So 400 is more than enough. It's fine. As soon as it hits 400, it'll turn itself off. That's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. I'll turn it off for now. Job's a good one. Why are you breaking holes in my wall?
Here's Trilbe.
Well, I see it in ferret business. All that could happen is a Chernobyl. Yeah, well, you know, I don't really want a Chernobyl to happen, but, you know, at the end of the day, I think we should be safe.
Did you turn it off?
I did turn it off because, you know, I don't want to leave the server with it on, because that's just asking for trouble. I at least want to be here and streaming when it explodes. I don't just want to log in to start streaming and find there's a massive great crater here.
Well, you're generating about 28 EU a tick.
Well, that's not too bad.
I made you a present.
What's that?
It's behind you.
Ooh, what's that? An EU reader. Does that attach to it?
No, you left click on a cable, wait a while, then left click again, it'll tell you the EU.
Right, okay. Let's just try that out. So let's turn it on. Oop. So left click on the cable. Starting new measurement. And then what do I do?
Click on the wire again.
Oh, 1.14 EU per tick.
That's because chances are everything's full.
Everything's full, yeah. Okay. Sweet. Well, there you go. Awesome stuff.
I'll just go out through the roof.
Well, you would. Mr. I Can Fly. Magic Dad has his reactor under the village. That's just asking for trouble with the villagers. Do the villagers know that you've got your reactor under there? Oh, not only did you break a hole in my wall, you left all the crap laying around as well. Rude.
Oh, I didn't.
There's a bit of marble laying on the floor. Over
Yeah.
here.
That's because I forgot to turn something on.
Okay, I'll let you off. Right, well. We've made a bit of progress insofar as we've now got a relatively safe bit of nuclear power, which is awesome. I think the next stream is I'm going to start putting some of let's just take a look just to show you all some of this red power or red matter into use. So I'm probably going to look at making some... What's the armour that allows you to fly? It's the one you're wearing, isn't it?
It's a ring called Swift Wolf's Rending Gale.
Okay. Ring. Ring of Ignition.
It's just called Swift Wolf's Rending Gale.
Swift Rending Gale. Oh, there's different coloured ones as well. That's nice.
And that's depending on what mode it's in.
Okay, right. So we need an iron band, 4 feathers. So I need to get some chickens and some dark matter. And dark matter is made with blocks of diamonds and that are Aternalis fuel, which is made from Philosopher's Stone Mobius fuel. Mobius fuel is made from alchemical coal, which is, yeah, so. And I'm probably going to make some red armour as well, because that looks really cool. So is red matter higher than dark matter? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to get me one of those sabres as well. Yeah, see? It doesn't do any damage to you at all, does it?
Nope.
Yeah, ow! Rude, that does a heart. Which just goes to show that the nano armour is pretty, you know, resilient.
It does a hat and uses up some of the power in it.
Right.
So eventually it'll stop working.
Okay. Well, that's what... Stop it. So that's where we're going to go in the next stream, which will probably be this time next week. We might mix it up and do maybe a bit of... Yeah, okay, stop it. No, you're going to make me fall? Don't do it.
No, you're not, because I put barrier in.
Oh, yeah. So you're just going to pin me in the corner. Yeah, we might do...
Good idea!
Maybe do some... Don't do it! What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, piggy. Oh, hello, there's an enderman there as well. Give me your ender pearl. Oh, or you could just disappear.
There's one thing about this version of Minecraft.
What's that?
Endermen don't run away from arrows.
Do they not?
Nope.
Well, that's interesting to know. I have to make myself a fully automated bow. Yeah, so we might mix it up with maybe some Empyrean. There's an Empyrean update which is coming out soon. So I'm not going to be able to get back.
The next couple of weeks, and it changes a lot.
Yeah, so it changes a few things up, so which means we'll have to reset the server. So I'm going to probably leave it until the update rather than do any more on that. And then we'll reset that server and we'll start again with the latest version of Empyrean and see if we can survive as long as we did last time, which is highly unlikely because personally I think it was a fluke. At least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully see you next week. Thanks for those of you who stopped by. Crystal Craze, Dylan Fox, Dragon Racer, Magic Dad, Sergeant Ducky, and I believe yeah, no, that's about it. Yes, that's all. Thank you very much for stopping by. I know I did mention, those of you following me on Twitter, that I was actually giving up the YouTubes, and that to a certain degree may still be a thing. I'm probably going to end up making my move over onto Beam because of reasons such as the new Windows 10 Beam app and the Xbox One Beam app. Makes life easier for me to stream without messing around too much, and it's just literally just press one button and away you go without having to set up stuff in advance. So it means I can do more impromptu streams on both Xbox and on PC. And also, I don't know, I think I might go back to maybe doing some occasional recorded content. But it'll be more sort of technical kind of tech tips and stuff like that I'm going to be putting on my channel here. You'll notice that most of my videos are now set to private. I'm going to be sorting through them, deleting ones that I think are rubbish, and then making the ones that
most of them, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got 2 that have got over 1,000 views. So, yeah, I'm just going to pretty much just go through and get rid of some of the crappier stuff, some of the older stuff, and go back to doing... I'm going to do some tech tips and retro recorded content on this channel, and most of my streams are probably going to end up being on Beam moving forwards. So there you go. I'd like to say thank you to Mr Trilbe. Where's he got? He's over there. There he is, look. Yeah, alright. Stop showing off. I'd like to say thank you for Mr Trilbe for joining me. If you notice, he's changed his name, look. See? And also to everyone who stopped by and for all the support that other people have given me and so on and so forth. So thank you very much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.